Hello, everybody, and how are you doing within the new year 2024? Only 1 week in, and already really weird stuff on the news so far. So, I'm quite curious about what is going to happen next. I just wanted to remind you I have a video on YouTube where I'm doing a year ahead reading for us as a collective and bringing through the most important theme for us as a collective in this year, as well as the key challenge and the key opportunity, and also, of course, and that is the most important part, what will be helpful for us in handling these things that might come up, good things and bad things, and like what to remember and do. And that like this spread that I'm using in this video is also the spread that I'm using in personal readings, at least more or less. Of course, it's like more personal. And so if you want to book a reading, this is like kind of like the pattern that I'm using. It would be like, that's the basic reading. It would be like 30 minutes. Please remember that when you, like 30 minutes if you meet up via video call, but if you order a recording, the recording will be a little bit shorter. I will sit for the exact same amount of time, but I will, I will press the pause button for audio recordings because I don't want there to be silence or while I'm shuffling the cards or something. So it will be a little bit shorter, but you will receive the same amount of information. So yeah, that is always the case. So just remember that. And then I have a bigger option, like an extended version, where this will be like an hour, where you will have the basic reading, and then the next half hour we will have time to get into or explore other topics a little more in depth, like for example, career, like specific topics, like career or relationships or the home situation or anything that you also want to ask. So you can ask me also your personal, about personal specific topics in your life. And then this year I have a third option. It's called Fast and Furious. So it will be a mini reading. It's still 15 minutes. So still quite a lot of information that will come through, and you will again receive the information about your key challenge, the key opportunity, and the key theme, and what will be help you with that. Sorry, what will be helping you with that. All of these things, always I'm asking, what is the most important thing for you to know in order for you to be in alignment with your highest good. I'm not necessarily doing predictions, only if something really wants to come through. This is more like, I want you to have the information that you need in order to take actions and from an empowered place. So yeah, that's how I'm doing these readings. That is what I think was most important for me so far. I think it also always depends on how well you can handle information. But like if you receive predictions, like specific predictions, then it really depends on how evolved you are, I think, in order to handle those. But anyways, that's a different topic. I'm not doing that. So yeah, that's it so far. That's so if you are interested in these readings, you can still order them. I will probably do them even during February because I think they're quite, they're quite interesting. They're quite important. They definitely helped me during my year. And I don't know if I already said this because like this is like, I think, third attempt to make this video, but they grew quite popular with my friends over the last years, and my friends are not very spiritual. So that is like, for me, like, yes, that's like the best like feedback that I could get. Like if they're like, Hannah, when are we meeting up for the reading? I want the reading. I need to know the topics for this year because, like they realize that it's actually, that there is, that's not bullshit, basically, but they actually receive helpful information. That is awesome. That makes me happy. That hopefully makes you happy. And yeah, so that's awesome. So though this is like what I wanted to talk about in this video, I also have other stuff coming up. Hopefully soon. I'm working on that behind the scenes. And I will talk to you guys soon. And I wish you the best year ever. Bye bye.